Wait, why do I only have one location? But it's a Wednesday.
Oh.
Because this is the place where we're supposed to meet them.
Cutscene. There he is! That's the rooster who shot the crocodile.
Wait, no. Was that Cocorico? Oh no! If we were just one day earlier, we could have met the Croque Monsieur before this happened.
Did we lock ourselves out again? Oh, Kiro, we might have to do 2 streams.
Dang, this game is, I mean, good, but also, dang.
Yule was right when they said that this was the Fire Emblem Lunatic Maddening.
Yeah, it's the classic mode Ace Attorney. I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not dawdle, Sparrowson. We're nearly there.
All right, let me just deal with this letter first.
Spam.
I don't think so. It's from Cocorico. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, it's Turnabout Memories time! Severin? Well, go ahead, Sparrowson. Let's hear it.
JJ, if this letter reaches you uninterrupted, then it means that I've been captured or killed by the rebels.
What?
Last evening, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight trade between the rebels and the Croque Monsieur of the Rue des Marmots. I intend to watch from the shadows, but I know that such a mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck! If this is the last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, then I suppose I should end on a positive note. Falcon, I've always loved you, and I'll never forget the feelings that I felt for you all those years ago, and I really wish that you could have been the one to choose me at the end. Also, you're a good friend and an excellent lawyer. I'm sorry for belittling you all those years. Kind regards, Severin Cocorico. Is this for real? There's no way. This letter has to be some sort of setup.
It's Severin's handwriting.
Where do you think he is?
I don't know.
Why would he go alone?
I don't know.
But we have to go help him, right? I mean, if that trade was at midnight last night and it's 10 o'clock now, he might still be okay.
How can you tell? It looks like chicken scratches.
Honestly, that's like my handwriting. How's your handwriting? My handwriting's like pretty
Good.
messy.
My handwriting's pretty good, but if I'm in a rush, then it gets a little bit messier, but...
Oh, now I want to see your handwriting sometime.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Falcon. Put yourself together. We have to act fast while there's still a lot of time on the clock.
Sparrowson. I have a bad feeling in my gut.
Ooh, yeah, me too. Oh, this letter is rather terrifying.
No. You don't understand. I know that if Severin isn't already dead now, he will be very soon. There's nothing we could do about it.
Oh! What are you talking about? You don't know that.
I do. I'm certain. We've messed up.
No!
We've missed something. We've overlooked something vital, and now Severin's
No.
fate is sealed.
My God!
No! We tried
We're
so
on the-
hard!
We're on the bad end route! You're spouting defeatist nonsense. Come on, Falcon. Let's go visit the Rue des Marmots. We might find a clue.
Darn it!
Oh my God. I wonder how many people end up getting this route on their first
I
playthrough.
feel like it sounds like it's pretty easy to end up on this route.
Yeah.
I don't know what flags are. Is it just because we didn't meet with the Croque Monsieur in time? Is it because of the results of the last trial? Is it because of the results of the first trial? Is it the combined results of those things? Like, I don't know.
Man, if they're really taking into account everything that we've messed up on, this game is really intricate. And like, that must have been a lot of coding for these developers.
Yeah, I'm very interested in reading a guide for this after we finish, but again, I kind of want to just go back through it again, but I also want to be efficient about it, I don't want to accidentally end up on the same route.
I definitely, like, I still want to, like, go on the route that we're locked on, but I definitely, like, if you'll have me, I'd be down to do another, like,
Yes, of
true
course.
ending route.
Yeah, dang.
I really like the amount of thought put into this, though, and it's like,
Yeah,
they could
this
have
game
easily
is
just had one set.
yeah, blowing me away. And also like the pacing too. I thought it might be a bit fast paced because it's only it's a shorter game, right? But like even though we only knew Kokoriko for one chapter, but already in that chapter he was already undergoing some character development and stuff, and now all of a sudden we're already like attached to him, right? Like
Yeah.
things are building up so fast.
It's, oh my god, this game is really, really, really good. We gotta
Yeah,
check out the
what
devs
a
after
nice
this.
hidden little gem.
Yeah.
Come on, Sparrowson, keep up. Come on, you're acting like you just got out of the hospital. No time for wheezing. If Kokoriko was last seen around here, there must be a clue nearby.
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
So I think there's only two things to examine. There's a pool of blood here. It looks fresh.
Kokoriko's?
I see drag marks heading towards that tunnel, which leads straight to the scene. If I had to guess, someone was killed here last night. Their body was hastily disposed of in that river.
Triangle strategy.
I see several sets of bloody footprints, too. Some are faint, but they head that way towards the main road.
So he could still be alive?
Let's see where the footprints go. I didn't check the wall.
I think that was just I think we're just
Probably some flavor
leading us to
text.
the path. Yeah.
Also, I mean, looking on the bright side, right? If assuming we are on the worst ending, I guess it'd be a nice build-up to like progressively go through the less worst endings and then get to the best one at the end.
Oh, I don't feel bad of the route we're on at all. Like,
No, I mean, honestly, we really did our best for everything.
Yeah.
I'm convinced we were
regrets.
missing one piece of evidence from that last trial.
For sure. No, for sure. I don't think we did the play completely right. But even this one, we thought we had a month, and then boom.
Yeah, especially since we missed that Friday by one day. That was just really bad luck.
This game really keeps you on your toes.
I wonder if they intentionally did that. Like, they intentionally knew that people might go from top to the bottom of the list and made it so it was offset by one day.
I truly feel like the developers made this game like the way they did, so that first time players will go the route that we're going through. Because if you and I both thought that, I'm pretty sure other people did as well.
Yeah. This is such an interesting game.
I really, really am enjoying this. Here? The footsteps led right into Notre Dame?
It seems that way.
Unbelievable! There's a friar when you need one.
Forget the friar. Let's keep following the blood trail and see where it ends up.
Wait a minute, Falcon. Shouldn't we get the police involved before we go any further?
Is this an important decision too?
Well, I have thoughts, but
What do you think?
oh no, I just mean number 2 if you live in the States.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like, unless we get, what's his name, the inspector, and because he said that everyone else is incompetent, but even he didn't seem that competent either.
I think the characters in this game are very incompetent, but I also feel like there's strength in numbers regardless.
That's true.
And if we're getting the option,
I think it would be a smart decision. Like,
yeah.
I'm just trying, yeah. Like, if I was in game, maybe this one, but I think we should do this one. And not to say that I don't care about Kokoriko, but it's been like all night. I'm sure he could, if he's alive, I'm sure he could wait a little bit. If they haven't killed him already.
Maybe, oh my god, what if this is a setup?
That would be the smart thing to do. Why don't you run and find a policeman and oh, I'll go on ahead alone.
Oh! Don't split up. Do not separate. Do not separate. Nice try, but I'm not abandoning you. I have no idea what or who could be ahead.
Oh, it's another illusion of choice, isn't it?
Damn. Hey, wait up! That way leads straight down to... Man, I'm famished. When is that mouthy parrot gonna relieve me of duty so I can go grab a snack?
Wait, Quark, you're in cahoots with the parrot and the croque monsieur? The trail keeps going.
Hey, isn't that the concierge jailkeeper? Quack? It's Quark, you dummies.
I had no idea you were a religious man, monsieur.
I'm not. I had a career change. Private security pays much better than regular old jail keeping, you know.
Monsieur, we don't have much time, so I'll keep it brief. We're following a trail that leads to the door behind you. We need you to let us pass.
The door behind me? Ha! You idiots. That door leads straight to the catacombs. You don't want to go there. Catacombs? And besides, just because I know how to get in doesn't mean I'm just gonna let you pass. I've got a job to do. I have integrity. I promised to act as guard, and that's what I'm doing.
You want a bribe, don't you?
Bingo. What do you got?
Here's my fist.
The chocolates?
I really want to give him my fist, but the chocolates is definitely the best bet.
I mean, we're on the bad end, so if you want to make those choices, I'm not stopping you. And that is very much a Kiro choice.
You're right. I'll be good. Yeah, Sparrowson does have massive fists now that you mention it. Here's a present. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do with this chocolate anyways. It must be tiring to stand there. All day, all night. I bet you would love something to eat.
I was gonna be like, yeah, Kiro, protect me with your big, strong, beefy arms. Now that you mention it, what do you got?
Would you like this delicious book?
Would you like,
would you like this cultist pamphlet? Delicious.
Oh my god.
Who was he getting these chocolates for?
I think we were just buying them because we were at the chocolate shop.
Probably. I guess this also means we drop... I mean, I guess it wasn't that important to pay back those hospital debts. That was just more of a makeshift side quest, I guess.
Oh, were we using that for the side quest?
No, I'm just saying, like, because it seems like the game is now going down, like, our investigation's over and now there's, like, plot stuff.
Yeah.
Here you go, monsieur.
Oh, yeah, that's the jackpot right there. Gimme.
So what do you say, monsieur? Can we go on?
Oh, yeah, no problem. That's the door behind me, I ain't stopping ya.
That's the door to the catacombs. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's that simple. What, you expecting a hidden bookcase or something? Go on, go look. What idiots. They're walking straight into a pitch black maze without even a torch. I wonder, will they get lost and starve? Or will they find the crazy lion girl and get shot? Either way, ain't my problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Upon entering the doorway, Falcon and Sparrowson find themselves at the top of a stone staircase that spirals into the abyss below. I wonder if the invention from the guy was something that gave off light. If we had finished it in time.
We completely just are playing this so wrong.
But there's no way we would be able to finish his invention and find out the location of the Croque Monsieur and meet them on the Friday before this happened, right? Unless maybe there's like a very specific, like one, you know, like when you play, people made guides on how to play Persona 4 while getting everyone's social links maxed out on your first playthrough, but you have to be like extremely particular about it.
Oh my god.
I remember reading guides and the people would be like, okay, start your day, go check the beef bowl shop. If they have the beef bowl special, take it. If they don't, reset your game and reload the day and see if they have the beef bowl shop special.
Oh god. I'm scared, but I'm so excited to see where this goes.
I am too.
Here goes nothing.
They begin the descent. Why are you guys going in further when you can't see?
I knew an underground passage would be dark, but this is ridiculous. I can't even see my hand in front of my face.
Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, Sparrowson. No, I think that was the last step. Now it's just twisted tunnels ahead of us.
I should take up smoking. If I smoked, I wouldn't have a match right now, and I would be able to see where we're going.
I don't know how many days it's been since we started the investigation, but it's been about a week and a half, roughly.
Plus, you know, all the health benefits, and I would probably be caught. What health benefits? I can't advise that at all. Please do not smoke.
We do not advise smoking here on the Kirostyle channel. Keep it together, Sparrowson.
I know, I'll unravel this loose thread from my jacket. We can just trace the string to find our way back if we reach a dead end.
I mean, not bad for a makeshift idea, but definitely wouldn't work in practice, but... Ah, good thinking. Just like Theseus and the Minotaur.
Wait. There aren't any minotaurs in here, are there? Head of a bull, body of a bull, scary stuff?
That's not... Actually, never mind. It feels like there's a gap in the wall here. I guess the path branches. I can feel a slight breeze coming from the passage to the left. Oh, please don't make me choose. The air seems a little more stagnant to the right. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, breezy path means exit. I don't want to get shot by the Croque Monsieur.
Ooh, I wonder, does the game just end if we get shot?
I feel like they wouldn't do that to us, but really, what happens here? What do you think?
I don't know. It's also just even scarier because you can't save and your choice gets locked in.
I know, it's freaking classic lunatic mode here. I can take the breezy path.
I was gonna say I would probably choose the breezy path.
Easy breezy.
Beautiful.
There's a chance the breeze could be caused by an opening. Let's head that way.
The walls feel weird and bumpy. Ugh, what kind of stone is this?
Ugh, I hope it isn't lined by spiders. I hate to break it to you, Sparrowson, but that's not stone.
Stop writing the game! Wait. So, what is it?
Well, we're in a crypt.
Oh dear. I thought we would be dwelling with one or two coffins. Not walls of skeletons.
Keep it together, Sparrowson. Severin's life is on the line.
You're right. I have to stay focused.
Oh, it looks like the path branches again.
Oh god. Are my eyes going funky from the darkness, or is there a glimmer of light coming from the right path?
No. I see it too. There's definitely some light on that side. Well, I think this choice is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see.
Oh my god, that looks so scary. That looks pretty scary, actually. It's definitely getting lighter. I can see my hands again. But that might just mean that we're getting close to an exit, right? Maybe this has all been a wild goose chase.
Hush. Listen.
Voices?
Voices. We're getting close.
Wait, Falcon. Aren't you scared?
Terrified. There they are.
I'll ask one more time. What is your name?
Look, there he is.
Oh my god!
Dang, Kokiri, you're also a lot broader shouldered than I thought you were.
Oh my, it's just like Ace Attorney when I didn't realize that Edgeworth and Phoenix are both beefy. Are you with the police? The Royal Guards? Speak, bird.
The parrot with the hat definitely takes away from the tension of this scene.
Okay, but also just to go back to your thought, you know, the rope tying him up like that, you know, just makes his chest look a little bit more tight. Just saying.
Man, Beaumont, we've been here all night. You said we ain't talking. You didn't react to coaxing, you didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, you know, administer some justice.
Justice. That word.
Oh, the rooster finally crows. See, again, I also wonder, I mean, I feel like there's no way J.J. Granville drew this. Right?
It's still like the whole atmosphere for the scene feels so creepy.
Yeah. Cocorico looks slightly in a different style, like someone's imitating the style because they needed to make it for the game. And all the repeating
We're
bones
eating.
in the back.
They're feeding. You want to know who I am? Fine. My name is Saverin Cocorico. I'm a public prosecutor for the Corps des Asses.
Wait, Sevi, it's been a pleasure, but we can't be having spies running around our base of operations now, can we? So without further ado, I hereby sentence you to...
Wait a minute, Piero. This is no ordinary spy.
Because he's a prosecutor.
No. Because he's the bastard who condemned my father 10 years ago.
Oh dang, this goes even further. This is Turnabout Memories. Oh, are you sure?
I had my suspicions when I saw his smug air of arrogance, his holier-than-thou glare. But now that I know his name and occupation, there is no doubt. Do you remember, Bird? Do you remember the trial of a homeless lion in the winter of 1835? What was your father's name? Jean. Jean Beaumont. What were his crimes? His only crime was trying to feed a starving child. He took a handful of vegetables from a grocer's stand, not out of greed, but out of a sheer desire to see me survive. But he was seen by a policeman, another arrogant cockatoo, or cockerel like yourself. That's where cock comes from, sorry. actually. So, my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings from the stands. I remember your sharp words. This man is a thief. He's a scoundrel. He deserves the harshest possible punishment for his crimes. You didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your lust to see a criminal behind bars.
Hey Armand, welcome to the stream.
Hi, welcome in.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. You guys should all remember to stretch too while you're at home.
Thank you. My father received a sentence of 5 years. He died on his third. Do you remember him? Mademoiselle, in all my days as a prosecutor, I've seen over thousands of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bread thief. You rotten cornet! We're all just insects to you, aren't we? Who cares if a child starves on the streets? As long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota. Am I right? Your silence speaks volumes of your guilt. Savor in Cocorico. You have been tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of the Croque Monsieur, and of the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont. Oh, I've been found guilty? Mademoiselle, if you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means, shoot me. But don't pretend for a moment this mob resembles a court of justice in any form. A court of justice? Now there's a contradiction. Bird, you know nothing of justice. Frere Remus, read this man his last rites.
With pleasure, madam.
Falcon, we have to make a move! Say something! Ooh!
Speak up! You agree?
Of course!
Fucking punch!
Falcon, punch!
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm coming too!
No. I need you to get out of here. Go find the police, Royal Guard, anyone. I'll stall for time.
Oh, Falcon. Okay. I'll go get help. Do you have any last words? God, Falcon's so brave, even though he's so scared.
Yeah.
Just pull the bloody trigger and be done with it.
Wait! Hold it! Wait. I'm assuming that Sparrowson's using the thread to find his way back. He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. You've dragged a man off the streets and decided his fate purely based on your own prejudices and whims. Who the clock does this bird brain think he is? I this man's defense attorney. I am J.J. Falcon.
JJ. What are you doing here?
Defense attorney? You're a raving loony is what you are.
Our spy. I've seen this monsieur eavesdropping on our conversations before. He cannot be trusted.
You're the one giving me the book to go find the Croque Monsieur, sir.
Exactly.
Everyone, please hear me out. Oh. Who's the most reasonable person here? Probably Fontaine.
Hey, I'm leaving it to you.
Kiro seems kind of like he's out for blood. Remus is just kind of there.
I leave it all to you.
Monsieur Fontaine, we've only met a couple of occasions, but you seem like an intelligent and reasonable person.
Why, thank you. I do consider myself to be reasonable.
Then surely you can see something wrong with dragging someone off the streets and executing them without a trial.
Well, I want to see a better France, monsieur. A France with actual liberty for all.
That's true. Fontaine does have a weapon. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
I don't enjoy violence, but I have no qualms with a traitor or two dying to achieve that noble goal. Means to an end, you know? Do you see, Falcon? This man's death is inevitable. For the good of France and in the name of justice, he must be killed. Justice. There's that word again.
Madam, I won't presume to know who you are or what you stand for, but shooting this man right now would not bring you justice. It would only serve to satisfy your desire for revenge.
Justice. Revenge. What's the difference? Oh, God! Due process? You think?
I mean, the question is, do I want to answer it with what I think is the right definition, or I should probably pick something that would appeal to her sensibilities and make her not want to double check herself?
Well, because I don't think it's rationality for sure, because, like, she'd be like, well, my dad died for just stealing food from me.
That's true.
And fairness, I don't think
Fairness
would
might
work
just
for
make her
either.
angry.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, she probably will hate all the answers. I feel like the same as if we appealed to any of those three people, I think it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
This must be an illusion of choice question. Let's go with the due process. Due process, madam. By following an organized chain of events, justice ensures that both sides have a fair and balanced trial.
My father did not receive a fair and balanced trial.
Then this is your opportunity to show the rooster how it should be done. Well, good thinking, Falcon. That's pretty quick thinking.
Okay, yeah, okay, good.
Madam, surely you aren't entertaining the words of this heathen.
Fine, Falcon. We'll play this your way. We shall have a formal trial for the murder of the Croque Monsieur.
So she's not the Croque Monsieur. She just works for the Croque Monsieur?
Yeah.
I thought they
yeah.
were just fabricating this whole murder thing.
No, I think
it sounds like...
I think he actually did it.
Yeah. Or suspected of it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Shall we head back to my office and file the necessary papers?
Don't take me for a fool. You'll walk us right into a trap. We shall have the trial right here and now. Oh, God!
Are we actually doing it right here?
Okay!
Right here. In the catacombs.
It's as good a place as any. I suppose we'll be needing a judge.
Are they gonna pull
everyone
Romulus?
Here's biased.
Are they just gonna pull Romulus out of the shadows and be like, "Oh, he was here. He'll be our judge."
Or it's the Friar. He's always been Romulus.
Possibly. He did say he was his twin, which seems a little too good to be true.
I think he just likes cosplaying.
or the parent can be the judge.
Of course.
I volunteer.
No thanks, Piero. We're trying to form a courtroom, not a circus.
He wanted to be so badly. He was waiting. Aww.
Just go see how security's doing, Piero. We don't want any more spies wandering in.
Radio.
Now, of course.
Perhaps I can help, madam. You know I'm a pious man, after all.
Okay, Remus, you can be our judge, and I will lead the prosecution.
What about the jury? With due respect, I don't trust your peers to be impartial.
Look around you. As we speak, we are being watched and judged by countless dead men and women. They shall be our jury.
That may work as a metaphor, but in practical terms...
In practical terms, it's me till you have to convince, Falcon. Convince me that this bird is not guilty.
So maybe they don't even know who killed the Croque Monsieur. Like, I thought they were just trying to paint a crime that they had done on him, but maybe they don't even know what happened here.
No, I think it might be kind of like the first Great Ace Attorney where, like, Ryu was seen with the gun, and so, like, the people that came in just assumed it was him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that I thought that maybe Beaumont already rigged it from the start, but it sounds like they don't really know what happened either. We're probably going to expose some other line of reasoning that opens their eyes to something. Guess we'll see.
Well, knock on wood, hopefully we can. After all, I am the one who holds the gun.
Well, it looks like we're ready to get started. The trial of Severin Cocorico is underway. He stands accused of the murder of the man known as the Croque Monsieur in cold blood. Madame Beaumont, please explain the details of what happened. Wow, we're just jumping right into this. Do you have time to see how this plays out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you have time?
Yeah.
Very well. Last night at the stroke of midnight, 2 gunshots were heard on the Rue des Marmousets.
I just realized also, how is any of this evidence going to help us?
I think we're just got to cross-examine.
Yeah, shopping list, cult guide, book of judges, Valerdi's, yeah, we have nothing.
Piero alerted us and we managed to arrive before the police did. On the scene, I saw the man known as the Croque Monsieur, a good friend of ours lying in a pool of his own blood. Standing over the body, I saw the murderer, Severin Cocorico, still clutching his murder weapon.
Am I to understand that you did not witness the crime firsthand, madam? That you only saw the aftermath?
Yes, but one of us did happen to see the incident itself.
Madam Beaumont, I found this here pigeon running around our tunnels.
I am no pigeon, monsieur!
He's a spy in any case. Let's say I execute him right now. It's alright. He's with me.
With you?
He's my assistant. He carries my bags and stuff.
Falcon, I trust that you do not have any other assistants lurking around the corner.
No, madam.
And take your lackey out of my sight. Psst, Falcon!
What is it?
I saw someone lurking in the catacombs. I think he was watching us from the shadows.
Another rebel.
I don't know. But he got spooked when he saw me. He dropped this.
What's this? A political pamphlet.
Ooh.
A pamphlet on the cult of reason found by Sparrowson in the catacombs. Maybe it was that other cultist wolf.
Yeah, maybe the cult took in the Croque Monsieur.
Well, I mean, best getting back to patrols then.
Not so fast, Piero. You witnessed the crime firsthand, did you not?
I did, ma'am.
Then you can be our first witness. Go stand in the center.
Okie dokie. Do I need to say an oath or something? That won't be necessary. We trust you.
Just tell us what you saw last night, Piero.
Okie dokie. I saw it as plain as day. The Croque Monsieur was just minding his business on the Rue de Marmoset. When all of a sudden, this here brutal rooster appeared with his gun in hand. Bam! The rooster fired. The Croque slumped to the floor. Using the last of his strength, the Croque Monsieur drew his own gun. Bam! The Croque fired back.
So to clarify, Cocorico shot first?
Yes, ma'am. No question there.
What happened next?
Well, I knew you guys, Fontaine, Remus, and you, ma'am, were only a stone's throw away at the cathedral, so I ran to get your help. We all arrived back on the scene maybe a minute after I had left it.
And there I saw the dead Croque Monsieur and the murderous savoring Cocorico with my own eyes. Thank you for your report, Piero.
It's nothing, ma'am. I'm glad you like my parrot voice.
It's pretty good. You see, Falcon, Piero's not the sharpest knife in the kitchen.
True that.
But he is honest to a fault. I would trust his word with my own life.
I don't doubt the man's honesty, madam. Nonetheless, I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? What does that mean?
I don't claim to be an expert of the law. That was always my brother's rule in the family. I think a cross-examination means that Falcon would like to waste our time by asking pointless questions. Actually, it means I would like to make sure Piero's story holds up under scrutiny. Yes, I will be asking questions, but only questions that directly relate to the case at hand. Clearly a pointless stalling tactic, madam. Shall I put an end to the trial?
No. We will let the bird have his little cross-examination. But I'm warning you, Falcon. Don't mess with him.
Don't mess with you.
If I get the slightest inkling that you are rambling to stall for time, we'll end this trial on the spot. Do I make myself clear? Start questioning Cocorico's shoe size or the color of the Croque Monsieur's underwear, and I will lose my patience.
Objection, what was Cocorico's underwear? Hey, welcome, All Hype and Daddy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I don't know. Welcome
Yeah.
in. Thank you for following.
Yeah, Remus is the judge, and he's like, whatever, we don't need a cross-examination. I think this whole trial's rigged. Yeah, I get it.
Rue de Marmoset's rooster fired. Croque Monsieur drew his own gun bam.
I mean, he says it was plain as day, but it happened at night. I don't think the location really matters. The fact that who fired is definitely important.
I'm so scared. I don't know. This one's hard.
I think I want to cast doubt as to his eyesight.
Okay.
I feel like her threat is just as... I think, not to say it's an empty threat, but I feel like it's about the same as what it was in the previous trials. So, like, a couple mistakes. We had it pretty good so far.
I'll follow wherever you want to go.
You claim that you saw the incident as plain as day. Yep, Players Day. No, Friday was the day we were supposed to go meet with the Croque Monsieur, but then the incident happened on the Wednesday before the Friday happened.
Oh, you were saying that, yeah.
Kiro, I'd like to remind you that this crime occurred around midnight. In February. On an overcast, moonless night. In an unlit alley. What's your point? No real point, I'm just clarifying.
Bam, immediate death.
It would have been dark. So dark you could not possibly have correctly identified the people involved. Hey, I saw what I saw.
Hold on, Falcon. You slipped up. You say that the alley was unlit, but I can distinctly recall there being lanterns over Rue de Marmosets.
Oh, that's right, that's right. We live in La Ville Lumière. There's a gas lamp on every street. You're right, Madame Beaumont. There are street lanterns over Rue de Marmosets, but they wouldn't have been any good.
Oh no!
Was I supposed to have something for this? None of these work.
Oh no! Kiro, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
None of these work.
Oh no.
I guess it doesn't matter what we present.
Oh!
Was it just because I examined the blood pool before I examined whatever was on the wall?
Well, I think that's so unfair of the game to push you forward without, because you didn't have the choice to go leave or not.
That can't be where I missed it, right? But then where would I have gotten that?
No, because every other instance in this game, like, we're allowed to examine as much as we want,
Yeah.
and then we get asked if we want to leave.
Yeah. Or maybe, is it because we didn't meet with the Croque Monsieur on the Friday before the incident?
Oh, God.
Either way, we definitely don't have what we need here.
Oh, this game is so mean.
I'm gonna throw the book at him. Take a look at this. Yeah.
You're saying this is how you know the street lamps were broken? I don't quite follow.
I didn't even know that they were broken.
Oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to see her kill him. I don't want to see her kill
Well,
him.
you see,
You picked the wrong piece of evidence, didn't you?
See, the thing is, when you pick the wrong evidence, even if you don't have it in your possession, they keep making you present it until you exhaust the jury's patience. No, I can't examine the clues. Unfortunately, the only thing we get from the clues is this little blurb next to them here. But the game is structured in a way that you can actually proceed with the game without having all the evidence, so I'm 100% sure we just don't have what we need.
Oh.
Yeah, I messed up. Please don't ask me for it again. Let's move on to a different line of questioning.
Oh.
Oh, so this is our jury scene, I guess.
Can we go to a new one? Please, 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 please. Are you trying to toy with me? I don't appreciate it. Explain yourself, Falcon.
Oh my god, we're trapped in a
Why
loop.
do you think the street lamps over Rue de Marmosets was broken?
We're stuck in a loop. See, that's the annoying thing too, is like once you fail a jury check, they just keep asking you for it, even if it's a 0% chance.
One too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where you literally don't have anything, so it just what could have been one jury deduction would end up being 3.
I think 3's like the strikes out.
I think it is.
Should we just try the cult guide then, since that's the last thing we found inside here?
Sure. Wait, what? Oh, I gave the book. Oh
Yeah,
no.
just go through the dialogue.
I literally don't have it, ma'am.
I'm so
I
scared.
don't
I
have
wanna see the bad
evidence for this.
ending. Should we go through with it, or should we?
I mean, there's no cancel button. You can't go back.
I mean, like, should we see the bad ending, or should we just rewind?
I don't think we have a choice. Hokorico's gonna die.
I'm so scared. I don't want to watch it.
It's so annoying that they like trapped us in here. Like we can't go back to the testimony now. We're stuck on this line of reasoning. Like, I just wanted to point out that it was nighttime, and then now I'm stuck in this.
What do you think? What if we quit the game? Do you think it'll put us back here, or do you think it'll put us back at the...
I think it'll just put us back here.
Oh... Quit without saving! Quit without saving!
But where will it spit us out? Will it spit us out at the beginning of the stream? Like, I don't know. There's no save...
Honestly,
There's no save system.
I would be fine with it. Or do you want to see what happens when she kills him?
I think we just commit to our missed decisions.
Okay, we need a redemption stream.
I'm assuming the game, or at least from what I'm guessing, I think the game only has 3 or 4 endings.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But also, if he gets killed here, and we get the ending already, then...
Well, the thing is, will we just proceed to the 4th case without Cocorico? I don't even know what the 4th case is.
Ooh!
I mean,
I have chills right now.
Yeah, there's literally nothing we could do now. I think we just have to commit it. I think we just have to commit.
I don't want to see it, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
It's just annoying that they don't let us go back to the testimony. It's annoying that we're stuck in this loop. Just like at the end of the last... I mean, the end of the last trial kind of made sense because it wasn't a testimony thing. It was just a literal plot point, right? But this is part of the trial, so the fact that they're making us redo the same missed decision repeatedly is so unfair.
Oh, God.
Or it'd be nice if he at least said, like, you're right, I don't have the right piece, and then let us move on, right? Instead of just trapping us here knowing that we don't have it.
Here we go.
He's floundering, madam.
Agreed. I've had enough of these rambling theories. Falcon, your respect for your comrade is admirable, and you displayed great valiance by leaping headfirst into the lion's den. But you have failed to convince me of this bird's innocence. Yeah, I feel like no matter what, like, thing we cross-examined, we just don't have evidence.
This feels so unfair. Like, the last trial, I could live with the ending. I was like, okay, I could concede that. This just seems unfair.
Like, yeah, even with the investigations, we exhausted all of the points except for the fetch quest stuff.
I have a feeling... I have a feeling that you might be right. Like, to get the best ending, you really have to have got... You will not get it on your first try. Like, the game's probably designed that unless you are an incredibly lucky fluke, you will not get the best ending on your first try.
Yeah. Because it's not even like they gave us the lead on, like, where to start with the investigation, or like, oh, go immediately to the detective because they'll let you know about the Friday thing. Like, there's nothing that would hint towards that. It really is just guessing or...
If that one piece of evidence really was just from not examining the wall before examining the pool of blood, now that would be incredibly BS. Because that's the only time we've been to that road to examine things. And there were only 2 things that I saw to examine. And I didn't even know what the other one was. It looked like a wall. Like, I don't think it was the light, but it might have been.
But I also, as much as I don't like the path we're on, I really respect the developers for committing to that choice.
I think so too. Like, I respect them.
Yeah.
I think trapping us in a loop is a little bit scummy. At least give us a bit of semblance of hope.
Yeah.
All
right.
Madam Beaumont, I implore you.
Not another word. We humored you. We set up a court, went through the motions of a trial. And now, the Rooster's guilt has been formally proven.
This quack courtroom.
Oh, wait, what about the guy? The other guy that's in there. Maybe he'll stop it.
Maybe. Sounds like he's a cultist, though. See, the thing is, with our evidence, I'm pretty sure that none of the cross-examination things would have led to us presenting any of these. Like, none of these have anything to do with this case. If only they let us just examine the scene a little bit longer instead of going off the blood trail right away.
Yeah. We have more evidence. Enough! The trial is over.
Oh.
Savor and Cocorico. You have been formally tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy. Conspiracy. Of the murder of the Croque Monsieur. The murder of my father, Jean Beaumont.
Like, I'm just thinking about... I mean, what's gonna happen to us? Because obviously we're gonna watch her murder him.
Oh,
They're not gonna let us go.
Next. Yeah.
I mean, some plot device will allow us to go, because I know there's... I don't think the game will end before Chapter 4. But, okay, let's see what happens. Buckle up, everyone!
Oh, I'm scared.
Clench your buttholes.
I'm clenching.
Madam, please!
JJ. It's all right. I've made my peace.
This is far from all right.
Dying in the name of a new republic. At the hands of rebels. There are worse ways to go. It was good enough for Robespierre, right?
Severin!
Ooh! Tend to the body, Piero.
Yes, ma'am. You plan to kill us too?
Why would I do that? You two have done nothing wrong. I see no reason for you to be tried, let alone executed.
Your mercy is admirable, madam. But I fear if we let these two go, they will tell the police everything. It would compromise us.
No, we promised to keep our big shot, right, Falcon?
Ah, we cannot trust the word of potential traitors. Madam, for the good of France, we must execute the birds right now.
Some man of God you are. I hate to admit it, but you have a point, Remus. This is an unpleasant situation. What to do, what to do. Okay, I know. I'm going to give you a choice. You have two options.
I hate choices in this game. I don't know what's a real choice and what's not.
I don't think it is an actual choice. The first is that I shoot you right here and now.
Oh, okay. What's the second choice?
That's not something either of us particularly want, but if it is, must be done. Oh, what's option number 2? You join us. We need lawyers to help bring the new republic into fruition. Your skills would be very much appreciated, even if you gave me a really lackluster display right now.
Yeah, no, why would she want that when... I mean, I guess they were pretty convinced that he did the crime, so it didn't... Maybe it's not a reflection of our skills, but we just did such a bad job that... Okay, whatever.
Interesting that this is how we advance the plot forward, though.
Yeah.
Like, we're not just... Yeah. Our skills? Somebody has to draft new laws. Somebody has to file the paperwork to secure the new republic's internationally recognized legal status.
Oh, so she doesn't want us to, like, attorney. She wants us to, like, paperwork lawyer.
Yeah.
Much more accurate to real-life lawyering. Hey, Gabrielle! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for following me.
Hi. Thank you. Somebody has to prosecute the officials who corrupted this country. Wouldn't that be a glorious job? You mean prosecute the Prime Minister or the King? We can discuss the specifics later. For now, I need to hear a decision. What will it be?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Aether, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by.
Ooh, you came at the perfect time. Welcome in.
Please go join us in following Aether. Not only is he a cool streamer, he also plays Final Fantasy XIV, and is also just a very friendly fella, so please go check him out. What were you playing? Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for coming by and entrusting me with your audience. We are playing Aviary Eternity, which is Ace Attorney with animals and also uncompromising decisions. And I'm joined here today by AtelierKieran. Please go check him out. You can find his link in the description below to his Twitch channel, but also follow him on YouTube and Twitter. He is an amazing streamer, also voice actor and singer, so please go check him out. Ooh, you were playing Danganronpa. Oh, Chapter 2. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I love Danganronpa. But that means you're in the right place, because
we are about to Danganronpa it up here.
we are about to Danganronpa it up here. Actually, we kind of just Danganronpa'd. Or someone else just got Danganed and Rompa'd. So, yes. We are all ready to cry as well, so you were in the right place. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
I mean...
Ooh!
Ooh. I mean, I don't want the game to end. Fine. We'll work with you.
Good. Then a verbal contract has been made. So, what happens now? Kiro and Fontaine will lead you to Le Cornage Joyeux. I will finish up here and meet you in 2 hours. Needless to say, they shall be keeping a close watch on you. Don't even think about running.
Of course.
Then we're done here. Fontaine, lead the way. Yes, madam. Come along, you two.
You can't seriously be trusting these filthy lawyers, madam. They're probably plotting revenge for their dead friend at this very moment. Hey, welcome, Fane! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it.
Hi, welcome in, Raiders.
Please join us in following Fane when you have a chance. Please, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your audience. I really appreciate you coming by. Ooh, let me greet you all. Hey, Elian, Fane, Rose, Mr. Annie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by.
Hello,
Oh, you like my model and a mascot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh, mascot. Summon the mascot. Ooh, where's the... It's a reward.
Here, I'll summon Kirby.
Yay!
Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, someone already... Oh, you already did it. Oh, thanks, Ty. I really appreciate it.
Kirby!
Thank you for summoning Kirby and the Sleeveless Redeem. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you again for trusting me with your audience. Feel free to sit back and relax. We are playing Aviary Eternity, which is like Ace Attorney, but with animals, and also you can't go back on any of your choices. This is, I guess, since there's a bunch of you here, I guess we'll explain, but unlike in Ace Attorney, there's a lot of things like you have limited time for investigating, there's a money system, you can go into the trial without all the evidence that you need. If you get a guilty or not guilty verdict, the game continues anyways with branching pathways, and things are not going so well right now for our heroes here. So, man, I knew we were gonna go. I knew we weren't gonna get like the best ending, but I thought maybe we'll get like a middling ending. I think we're going for the worst ending right now.
Oh boy.
We could only go up from here. And please check out Kieran here. I'm joined with my friend AtelierKieran. He is an amazing streamer. He's also a professional voice actor and also a singer. And he's a really nice guy, so please go check him out. His link is in the description below. Go check out his Twitch, go check out his YouTube, go check out his Twitter. Please and thank you.
But also follow Kiro first.
No, go check out Kieran. I commandeth of you.
No, go check out Kiro first. I requesteth of you.
Elian, thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for being a froggy friend.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen now. We just made a very terrible decision. I mean, technically it wasn't a decision. It was more of
A whole stream of terrible decisions.
yes, a whole stream of terrible decisions.
I do trust you. Throughout that trial, I got the impression that Kiro will be assaulted by frogs.
Thank you for the frogs.
Oof, oof, oof.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you don't have a cooldown on throw something?
I think it's like a 5-second cooldown.
That's so funny. I do. Oh,
Sorry.
such a viewpoint is naive, but it is exactly what we need in this revolution.
But they will betray you.
If they are stupid enough to even raise one feather against me, they will regret it.
This reminds me of you on your streams when you use your soundboard of the gun cocking.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
Kieran, if you had a gun this whole time, you could have saved us.
I would. Maybe, you know, if they were ikemen instead of birds. Oh! I would be down to start Act 4 just, you know, just to get a taste. To see where we're going with our version of Act 4.
Let's watch the opening cutscene.
Yeah, yeah.
You can come out now, brother.
How did it go?
Better than we ever hoped for. The rooster is dead, and the madam has tasted her first blood.
Amazing. Completely worth getting shot for.
Oh!
So, Beaumort is not part of their cult, I think, but the cult is manipulating her.
Yeah, and he's the... Oh! And he didn't die. So they are manipulating her.
A meddlesome falcon tried to disrupt the execution.
Falcon? Really? Oh, that tenuous wretch.
Don't worry. He floundered and bumbled around hopelessly. The madam thinks he's of some use, but really he's as good as dead.
This is marvelous. Every piece is falling into place. Our dream will be a reality in no time at all.
To reason, brother.
To reason!
Oh!
Oh, Act 4C. Fraternity. So yeah, there must be an Act 4A and an Act 4B.
Ooh,
I can't imagine that this is. I can't imagine that there's a worse path than this one. So I'm guessing this is the worst one.
Oh god.
And A is the best one, and then there must be a middle of the ground B.
Well, this is the ending we earned, so.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
I hope you don't harbor too much hate for the madame.
Are you kidding me?
I know that the rooster was your friend, maybe even boyfriend, but the madame does what she does for the good of France.
Boy, oh boy. This is awkward.
It is a bit. Perhaps a round of drinks are in order. After all, this is a tavern. What do you say? Wine sounds good.
I can't drink at a time like
Yeah,
this.
No, I can't either. I can't.
I mean no disrespect, Fontaine, but I'm not thirsty.
Me neither. I get it. You're both a little shaken by what you saw. Can we at least get you some wine? Just a small glass to calm the nerves.
Fine, whatever. It's not like I had a choice anyways.
Very good. Kiro, fetch our guests some drinks. It's your round.
My round? No way, it's your turn.
Turns don't matter. You still owe me for that omelet I had generously paid for last Friday.
Omelet? Bernie's eating the omelet?
Yeah, well, you owe me for that coffee on Tuesday.
Okay, so that's 30 cents of coffee deducted from a 60-cent omelet, plus the 25-cent peanuts you swiped from my pantry.
Hold up. I ain't so good at mean arithmetic. Listen, Sparrowson, you need to go.
Go?
Yes. I'll create a distraction. You head straight for the back door.
Is that such a good idea?
If we both stick around, we could both end up dead as soon as we rub the lioness the wrong way. Hey, Princess Rena, thank you so much for following me. Thanks for being a froggy friend. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much for following Kiro.
If we both run, these two will probably shoot us in the backs. So, the way I see it, one of us running is the most viable option.
Falcon.
Don't argue. Once you're out, find Valerity and tell him what you've seen.
Okay.
So it's agreed. You get this round and I'll owe you 2 cents.
Yep, and I'll hold you 2 cents. Be right back. Don't you two move or nothing.
Hold me to the 2 cents? That Piero's such a miser. Anyway, I don't feel like sitting in silence. Let's talk to pass the time.
He seems to like answering questions about guns, because he's a hunter.
Okay, go off.
Fontaine, I have a gun question.
A gun question? Oh, do go on.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, I'm doing pretty good, Rena. I hope you are doing good as well.
Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Take care, Fane.
Yeah,
It was
thanks for
nice
coming by,
meeting you as
Fane.
well.
Relax as well. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a great night. Thank you again for the raid. I don't think it really matters.
I don't even
Does he
know.
have a musket on his back? Maybe he wants to talk about that. What's better? Muskets or pistols?
What's better? Well, both weapons have advantages and disadvantages. It's not really a matter of one being better. As you can see, I prefer to use a musket. The longer barrel makes it more accurate, especially over long distances. So for hunting, there's no argument. The musket is superior in every way. But for personal defense or close quarters combat, some would prefer the pistol in such a situation. You see, a smaller weapon offers a great deal of maneuverability.
Alright, I brought drinks. One for you. One for you. One for me. And one for... Hey, where's the little one?
The little one? Oh, he's right. Oh, merde. I lost him.
You lost him? How did you lose him? I was gone for 2 minutes.
I think I dropped the ball on this one.
I'll say, the madam's gonna string us up for sure. Actually, we should make up a cover story. We can't let her find out about this.
You can't let me find out about what? They let Sparrowton is gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. We're paying attention. Let Sparrowson walk casually away.
Madam.
Well, we can explain.
I swear I give you two bozos one damned job.
Hey, Sakichu! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Don't forget to go give Kieran a follow too. Link in the description.
It doesn't matter. My little bird was dispensable for our plans, but Falcon isn't. What's important is that he's still here.
Madam, if Sparrowson runs to the police, then both this location and the Sleeping City are compromised. We should keep this meeting brief.
Hey, Valkyria! Thank you so much for coming by. Hello, hello.
Welcome in. Agreed. Falcon, let me quickly fill you in. As you probably know, we are planning to form a protest. An enormous protest on the 14th of this month. We intend to draw a massive crowd at the Place de la Concorde, and then we shall march across the Tuileries garden.
March across the Tuileries? You intend to storm the Louvre?
No, the Palais Royal. That's where the King and Prime Minister will be residing. I would like to go peacefully, but...
Peaceful uprisings have a habit of turning violent, don't they?
Exactly. And we can't let the leaders of this country escape amidst the chaos. They must be tried for their crimes against the French people. On that note, I want you to lead the prosecution.
You want me to prosecute the King of France?
The King and the Prime Minister. They are both responsible for the rampant inequality that plagues this country. On the day of the revolution, we will drag both of those overpaid bourgeois into the streets, and you shall prosecute them then and there.
I think I understand. Prosecuting the pair for crimes against humanity, I suppose. It could certainly be done. If I were to interview a lot of citizens, gather a lot of evidence, file some paperwork, I could probably prepare a case in around 2 months.
We don't have the luxury of time. Use your ingenuity on the day, just like you did.
I did such a great job down there.
Yeah. You know, she must be easily impressible.
This is...
No wonder she's getting manipulated.
Yeah, no kidding. She is a girl boss, though.
It's been a lot of fun. Honestly, the bad ending's been really fun so far.
I think going through this emotional roller coaster has been fun.
I wonder if, like, you know, we can still, even though we're locked on this quote-unquote bad route, if we can find some sort of happy way out of this, you know?
I'm wondering
or if we're
if
just locked.
I'm wondering if after we beat, like, an actual route, if there's opens up some kind of, like, flowchart or chapter select or something.
Oh, I hope so. Well, because there was the start on which day you want in the menu.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out. You can't be serious. I did horribly down there.
There is no alternative. The wheels of the revolution are already turning, and the revolution will ignite in under a week. At least they're honest about, like, the time cut.
Yeah.
The question on my mind is, what do we do with you until then?
You can leave him with us, man. We'll keep a good eye on him. Yeah. Is it really crimes against humanity if they're all animals? I like how they keep calling each other, like, people or persons and stuff, and I'm like, every time they say that, I'm like, but you're not people. But then we see, like, in some of the backgrounds, there's, like, tiny little, like, people in the background, too. Like, from far away, so they may... You might think of them as animals, but, like, in some of the paintings, because they are from JJ Granville's paintings. You see like tiny little stick people in the back, and I'm like, that's a person, not an animal, right?
Yeah.
What kind of universe are we living in?
After seeing the atrocious job you two did guarding the little bird, I think not. I'll just have to guard you myself, Falcon. You shall spend this week at my side while I complete our preparations.
At your side, all day and night.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to let you out of my sight for 1 minute.
That seems excessive. You can trust me, madam.
No, I can't. You promised to help me, but I know that you don't actually believe in the cause of the Second Republic. If I give you 1 grain of freedom, you will undoubtedly flee. This meeting is over. Come along, Falcon. All right, yeah, I think this is a good place to end off then.
Yeah, dang. Ooh, this was an emotional roller coaster today. Let's hit our save button. Yeah, so like I'm curious about this load a previous day button, but I don't want to click it because I don't want to delete our current save because there's no save slots here. So I guess we'll find out. Whew, what a roller coaster!
Boy.
Oh, I'm so tense. This game has been delightful.
Yeah, it's been wow. It's been a lot.
Like they put their own spin on Ace Attorney, but they also like the stakes seem higher and there's some dark stuff going on here.
Oh, for sure. It's like I said, I am sad we're on, a bad route, but I'm curious to see how this ends.
Yeah, it does kind of solve the problem of, well, not problem, but it does give the game like the replayability, right? It makes it longer than it actually is, which is great. Because Ace Attorney doesn't really have that, so dang.
Multiple like actual very different final question mark episodes. That's like I'm glad that it's like a whole route and not just like here's this ending because of this choice, Like
Yeah.
it's actually like we're gonna make you go through this whole experience and the story's gonna be completely different.
And like although the outcomes we got from Act 1 and Act 2, I can live with. I'm like, okay, I can understand why we got here. I can understand why we were lacking this piece of evidence. But if we go back and when we do the guide or whatever, and we find out that the catacombs trial was just because if it's just because I didn't examine those lamps before examining the pool of blood, I would think that would be unfair. Like, again, this game is not a recent game, so I can respect the choices and whatnot, but I think there's a little bit of unfairness in the third act. If that is what I think it is. Because again, I don't really know, right? Because I don't know what the good route looks like.
Aviary Attorney, my favorite roguelike.
Oh my gosh, yes. Man. Yeah, this game is 4 acts, but at least from what I understand, I think the 4th act changes depending on your previous things. Like we got Act 4C, so that must mean there's an Act 4A and an Act 4B. I don't think there's a 4D, but I could be wrong. So all your decisions like culminate at the end of like the 4th act. And like little details probably change within Acts 2 and 3 depending on what you've done, but I think the actual plot changes for Act 4. At least that's what I'm guessing.
This has been so much fun. I think I'll save my finishing thoughts for like, when we actually finish this, but thank you so much for having me for this because this has been such a fun ride.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here with me, Kieran. You're so fun to stream with, and your voices are always so impressive. Your range is outstanding, so it's just fun. You really bring the characters to life. I think Sparrowson, is like my favorite, and he wouldn't be the same without your voice.
I'm just happy to be here.
Please go check out Kieran again. I'll put the link. If you haven't already, please go check him out. He is a cool streamer, but he also is a professional voice actor and singer. Do you want to tell them about your voice acting a bit? Your spiel?
Fine. Hi guys, it's nice to got to have streamed with you guys. If you guys are new here, My name is Kieran. I am a magical idol VTuber as well as a queer Filipino American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. So if you guys like Fire Emblem, I provide the English voices for Sane and Rickard in Fire Emblem Heroes. If you guys play Genshin, I play Kazuha's great grandfather, Kaedehara Yoshinori. And if you guys like Yaoi or Boys Love, I play Koichi Mizuki in the Titan's Brides English dub. But yeah, I'm mostly just happy to be here hanging out with Kiro. We're both really big fans of the Ace Attorney series, and it's really nice that we were able to find a game that like aligns our interests, but also we're both blind to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Sane from Blazing Blade from the GBA game. So, yeah. Actually, if you guys saw in the Fire Emblem Heroes new banner with Sylvain and whatnot, Sane shows up in the story, so I thought that was super cute.
Yeah, what fortuitous timing.
I know, right?
Yeah, this game was a great find. Like, it combines our interests, but also it's nice that we're both blind to it because, it's not quite the same playing through a game with someone else if one of us knows what it is, right? Especially for a game like this where it's just based on plot.
Mm-hmm. I really do. We've said this quite a few times, but I really do like that this game in particular. You can tell like there's a lot of like inspiration from Ace Attorney, but this isn't trying to be Ace Attorney. There really is this own unique identity, and like a whole lot of heart and stuff. And I just really, really, really appreciate that about this game.
Yes, yes. Oh, congratulations, Kim. 2,000 followers on Twitch?
Oh, thank you.
That's
guys.
fantastic.
Well,
Congratulations,
Kiro's also
yes.
really close to 1,000 as well. So
I am. It's climbing.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for
thank you.
showing
Yeah.
the love to me, but also please, 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 please be sure to support Kiro as well.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. I really appreciate it. These Aviary Attorney streams the VODs will be up on YouTube, but I might wait to post them so we can get them all out consecutively. But if you want to check out past games that I've played, my YouTube link is down below. I play a lot of story-based games, a lot of JRPGs, but also other types of games, and I post them and archive them all on YouTube in Let's Play styles. So if you like games like this, you might find something you like on my channel. So yeah, thank you everyone.
Can I plug for Kiro as well? I think because I like talking about what my favorite aspects of all my friends have. And I think what Kiro really brings to the table is that he has a lot of good deep cut games like this. Like I would have never heard of Aviary Attorney, but we also I feel like Soma's people know about Soma, but like other games, like he was playing another game recently, which was the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That's also, I feel like, a deep cut kind of game that just really it's short and it has a lot of good conversation topics. So please check him out for more if you aren't already, just because he has a good treasure trove of games that you might have never even heard of.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I love games with deep cut. That's a good way to put it. They're just really fun to stream, and I like sharing them with people, even if I've played them before, because it's nice to have other people involved and seeing their reactions and spreading the good word of the good games. So I really appreciate that.
For sure,
and,
for sure.
While we're on topics of things that we like about people, I've never met someone so positively encouraging like Kieran. He's so positive and kind and fun.
All right, time to end the stream, guys.
So again, I mean, you could probably already tell already, but he's a fantastic guy. So please go check him out. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for the raids, for the follows, for all the redeems, for the bits. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
let's have a look at Twitch and see if anyone is online for a raid. Let's see. Oh, one of my friends is streaming Final Fantasy 14.
Let's do it.
Okay, stick around for a raid. We're gonna raid Salem. He was actually he raided us the other day, but he's playing Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, otherwise stick around for a raid, and both me and Kieran will be streaming stuff on our respective channels throughout the week. So check that out if you want more content from either of us. And we will we will definitely continue this game next week.
You got it. Yeah, for sure. I'll be here.
Oh, Honest Fowl, thank you so much for continuing your sub. I really appreciate it too.
Thank you for supporting Kiro.
Okay, stick around for a raid. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.